as you sit there in the chair, in this moment, do you have a sense of a separate me who's answering all these questions?
No.
So then, I'm really beginning to get the sense of the insanity of it all.
Yeah.
If there's no separate me, if there's only radiance doing what it's doing in this moment, then there's no me to be on a spiritual journey, which you can't be on anyway, because journey implies past, present, and future, but there is no past, present, and future, because there's only duration, or there's only now, which is zero duration anyway. And all the questions, all the confusion, all the thoughts, everything, is the radiance doing what it's doing in this moment.
Yes.
And that's the perfection.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yeah. Well said.
And
yeah.
There's no individual to whom it can belong.
Yeah.
It's just the expression or the manifestation of this radiance, as you call it.
Perfectly expressed. Right on the money. Well done. I don't think so. I think no, that's it. That's the sum total right there. It's that simple. It's really that simple. And all the complexity exists within and is the expression of that simplicity. That simple engine, so to speak, that simple circumstance looks like all of this. All of this complexity, all this nuance, all this subjectivity and objectivity, all this personality, all this everything. It just effortlessly fractals out into all of this detail in real time, spontaneously, all of which instantaneously disappears and morphs to be instantly refreshed forever. Yeah, and that's all that's happening. That's all. And the only thing to do in all of this spirituality is simply notice that fact. And if you don't notice the fact, there's nothing lost because it doesn't change anything. It's still the case, and you can notice it or not. Noticing it happens to have the nice perks of a removal of suffering and severe, the pain of confusion. I mean, there's nothing but confusion. This is confusing as hell if you try and sort it out. But when you get to there's nothing to sort out, then of course confusion becomes a moot point. It's not confusion anymore. It's just proliferation. I mean, sunlight isn't confusing. It just shines everywhere chaotically with wild abandon. nothing confusing about that. It's only confusing if you think you're supposed to sort it out or count it or something. Well said. Well said.